Hi, I'm Mike, and get creative with your fundraising packaging. Find out. Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic. Now, last month I met an amazing co-host who showed me how to do some really fun and cool packaging that you can then put some sweets in and sell for fundraising. It's really cool, really easy to do. If I can do it, anyone can do it. So let's find out how we got on. So, what are you going to teach me? Because obviously this month is all about fundraising. What are you going to teach me and everyone else this month?
So today we're going to be making some sweet boxes. So they're brilliant for the young people to make and then fill them and then sell them on at Christmas. This one looks somewhat like a Christmas cracker, and we can decorate them afterwards. So this one at the bottom says Scouts, and then it says thank you underneath. So
that's kind of cool. I like that idea. Okay, so what do we need? What do I need to like sort of make one?
So you'll need some paper. Ideally, if it's in a square, it's a bit easier to get started.
Okay.
We've also then got some felt tip pens to decorate afterwards. So some paper or card.
Okay.
It's completely up to you. I'm
sure I've now done like sort of this type of stuff twice in a row now. I did something last month with Catherine, and I had to do this, and now I'm doing one with you. If my January co-host tells me that I've got to bloody get a square bit of card, I'm gonna be upset. So okay, so I've got a square bit of card for me.
Perfect.
So what do I need to do next?
The first step is you want to go corner to corner and fold it in half.
Okay.
More of like a rectangle shape.
Right, okay. So like that, yeah?
Yeah, perfect.
Cool.
And then what you want to do is then do the same. So we're going to go fold in half again.
Okay.
And we'll go down the line. And then what you want to do is open it out, back out, and then this time we're going to fold it a bit differently. So
okay.
You're going to open it up, and then you're going to go fold this end into the middle line, as such, like that.
Okay, I get you. So it's going to be like that, yeah?
Yes, it's going to be in a minute. Then you should see 4 lines running horizontal.
See, okay, I get you.
Yeah, perfect. And if you want to open it out and do the exact same, but on the other face.
Okay, so I've got my little squares.
Perfect. If you open it back out, so it's like that as such.
Oh, right, like that. Does it matter which?
No, it doesn't matter which way.
Right, okay, yeah.
And then what you're going to do is fold the bottom square towards this square here.
So that end's going to go to that bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you've made those 2 creases, if you want to open it back out.
Oh, I've got to do it at the top end as well, have I? Right, so there we are. So then I've got that one and that one. Yeah, okay. Right, okay. Right. So with that like that then, is that where I'm going next? Right, okay.
Yeah. So the next step is then to fold into the middle line as such.
Oh, so that one goes... Right, okay. Oh, do I have to do it the other side as well?
Yes, please.
Okay. Is it easier doing it paper or card, do you think?
I'd say with younger people, I'd say it probably would be easier doing it. Lost where I'm folded now. Oh. It would be easier doing it with. It's not our fault. I've missed it up. It would be easier doing it with paper.
Okay.
Because, it's less creasing.
Right. Okay.
It'd be easier for the hands.
Right.
So, right. Where was I? So you used to have, for instance, a fold that side, so it opens one way, and then in theory it should open the other way.
Did it?
Yeah. So we'll go back a step. That's fine. So
okay.
If you go like that, you should have one big opening, so it should open up.
Oh yeah.
And turn it over, and then fold it that way.
Okay. Right. Yep.
So then what we need to do is make 2. How's the best way to just 2 ears? So I'll show. That's one, and we're gonna do the same on the other side.
Does it matter which?
Yes, it does. So the bit where there's only one piece of, when you open it up, it should look something like it could open like that, if that makes sense. It's that side. So the side we've just folded, I believe.
That one or that one?
That one.
That one. Right, okay. So that needs to be what? At the...
Facing you, flat on the table.
Okay. Facing me, flat on the table. Right,
And then
okay.
we're gonna pick the left-hand corner up.
Yeah.
Diagonally fold it. So it's going to go from that to that. So it looks like you've got one bunny rabbit here. And you can do the same on the other side. And then what you need to do is undo your hard work.
It feels like this is always happening, yeah.
And then do the exact same on the opposite side. So,
okay.
So you've done it like that, and now you're going to undo it, and you're going to do it the other way. So you still
keeping on that side, but instead of going up, you're going to go down now. Right? Okay. Right. I get it.
It was like that, and now it's going to go like that.
So if I just went like that, is that right? So I've done.
So you've done that, and you've done the other way. So now it all makes sense. So you've got your cube sheet.
Yeah.
And then what you want to do is, this is a bit tricky to show, stood like this, but you need to push them together so they're kind of concertina.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's a bit
so it should look something like that, if that makes sense. So your boxes becoming smaller.
That kind of makes sense. Yeah. Let me see if I can do
like
this.
that from behind, so it looks more 3D. So this is the bit that's going to make it look like a Christmas cackery sweet box. Perfect. So
I know, right?
Gonna look like that from that side.
Yeah.
But we want to flip it the other way, so we've got the base first.
Okay. Yeah.
What we want to do is open the base out as such.
Okay.
Out like that.
Like that.
Can't see that bit. Yeah, perfect. So it's going to look like that as such.
Yeah.
Square. And you want to pinch down the corner lines to make it a bit more square shape. So it holds its shape. So it should look like this.
Yeah. Got that. Yeah.
So what we're going to do is to make it just look that a little bit more fancy.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to fold the corners up.
Okay.
On a little thing, so it just looks a bit more 3D on the ends.
Right. So I'm folding it like sort of like a little up like that.
Yeah, so something a bit like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that.
So this one looks a bit more Christmassy, but you could make them in different ways and then fill them with sweets. So you could, perfect. So just like that. So you could fill them with sweets. So it's a brilliant way of, so for your young people, you could get the beavers and the cubs to make them, decorate them, and then fill them with sweets from the shop.
Nice.
Then for the older scouts, we've done it before where they've actually made the chocolate truffles type of thing. So it's a bit more homemade. So it's a different way of being able to work with your young people and see what they can achieve. The one last step, if you want to.
Okay. Look at you. Last step. Yeah.
Some nice pens, and then the young people could colour them in, draw a picture. Could, for instance, write the word Scoutadelic on there, or the word Oggy, or something like that.
True. Yeah.
It's completely up to you. So yeah, go for it as such.
Look at you, mister. I've got some sweets prepared, Ali.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Just something different. So yeah.
That's nice. I quite like that. And then, so like with this, you could put, like sort of put like ribbon around it, so it looks like a proper.
You could go. It depends. There's always more you could add. So you could do more colouring. You could add some ribbon on the ends. You could make a little bit of a box that sits on top.
Nice. That's true.
You could make them bigger. You could go A3 and really fill them full of sweets. But if you buy some more expensive chocolate and you make smaller ones, then it's a bit more fun, if that makes sense.
Look at you. Yeah. If you make smaller ones, you can charge more money and still get make a lot of fun. No, that's nice. I think that's really cool. It's a really simple thing to do, roughly. But I think once you know how to do one, it's very much a straightforward thing to do. But yeah, that's great. I quite like that. And perfect.
Chocolate. So, yeah, the thing is though, don't eat all the chocolate. Once you make
Oh right, okay. Sorry.
Someone else first, yeah. That's my issue that I'll do. Nibble on the chocolate whilst making them, and then you've got nothing to sell.